Customers are reporting some very concerning problems with the conspiracy palette. People who bought from Beauty Bay have been complaining on social media that their palettes have arrived broken. But that is not all. Viral videos on Twitter show fibers, hairs, embedded inside the pans of the eyeshadow palettes. Girl, I don't remember requesting a side of fur with my eyeshadow palette. What is the tea? You are watching InformOverload. I'm Charlotte Jeffree. On this channel, we keep you up to date with some of the biggest news stories on YouTube, but not the Gabby Hanna Trisha Paytas crap. Like, I looked into that and I was like, oh hell no, I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole. So convoluted. I'm not doing it, Jared can do it. But furry conspiracy palettes, now that is a news story I can get behind. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss one of our videos, and follow the IO team on social media so we can connect outside of YouTube. Yes, I do reply, not always to DMs, especially if you're a creepy man. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson's conspiracy launch was arguably the biggest launch in the makeup world to date. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that this launch was historic. They sold more than 1 million units and made tens of millions of dollars. Fans broke Shopify because there were so many people trying to get their hands on this palette at one time. Of course, with products in mass production like this, there are bound to be a few problems. Many orders have been delayed and others should arrive this week. But for some customers, they are receiving their highly anticipated palettes broken. And that shit ain't cheap, okay? That's like $100 Canadian. Here's a tweet. Another conspiracy palette by Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson from Beauty Bay bites the dust. Still waiting to hear back from Beauty Bay customer service. The box only had the smallest piece of bubble wrap and 2 strips of cardboard to protect it. Shane actually responded to this tweet and said, "That's unacceptable. Hey Beauty Bay, can you please fix this?" Here is another. And another. And another. The drama channel Positivity retweeted Spill Sesh's tweet urging Jeffree Star to send her a new palette, because if it's a dark shade that's broken, it will mix in with the other shades and it'll ruin the whole palette. Jeffree Star responded to that tweet and said, "I'm so sorry how the situation was handled. That does not reflect our company's personal policies. We are handling this internally, but in the meantime, please direct message me so I can send you a new palette right now myself." Alright, that's fair. But do your personal company's policies cover palettes with hair in them? Oh yes, hair. When I first saw this, I was like, okay, people could just be like putting hairs in the palette and trying to cause some drama and get millions of views and whatever. But then I saw the videos. The hairs are physically baked into the palettes. Roll the clip.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the
This video was shared by Angelica Ray. Her tweet said, "I wasn't gonna post this, but the hair ruined my eyeshadow pan. I was not expecting this from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Still going to use my palette regardless. I was just not expecting huge fibers in my palette. I'm shook. I still love y'all." I love how nice she's being. Like, I wouldn't be that nice if I were her. The hair in question was in the shade Diet Root Beer, which by the way is one of the shades I am most excited to use. The video at the time of this recording has been seen 1 million times. Angelica also claims she's expecting a new palette because there were so many fibers embedded in that shade. People in the replies started coming forward with some pretty shady experiences with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Here's one. "Last time I had an issue with a highlight I bought, I tried to contact customer service and they ignored me. Then I tried in Jeffree's comments. He blocked me. Then his cosmetics line. Then I tried on Twitter. And yeah, so that was nice." So this also wasn't an isolated incident. Here's another tweet. "Hey Jeffree, I love the conspiracy palette, but I was watching Pigment and I found a hair-like material in it. I just wanted to address the issue and hopefully get it resolved." Roll the clip.
Pigment, right? Okay. Right, I did it, right. And then as I was doing it, there's like this hair in it, I think. Okay. Like I don't.
And here's a third example. I'm not gonna lie, when this was happening with Jaclyn Hill's lipstick, people ended her. Her reputation was completely destroyed by those fibrous lipsticks. Some people were saying that they were going to report Jeffree Star's lab to the FDA. This is so unacceptable on the heels of the Jacqueline disaster. Jeffree's cosmetics lab has been reported to the FDA. Only a government agency can investigate this and determine the contamination issues. The eyeshadow falling apart is just appalling. Shane Dawson, refund, refund, refund. Refund, refund, refund. I would really like to be able to share a personal experience with you because I did buy the conspiracy palette, but I actually haven't received mine yet. I ordered my palette on November 1st, the day it came out. It's the 22nd. I haven't gotten my palette yet. Even though it was shipped out on the 10th, it's in postal limbo right now and I haven't gotten an update since November 13th. Not sure whose fault that is, if it's Jeffree Star's or if it's the postal company's, I don't know. But when I do get it in the mail, if it ever comes, I will be doing a review of that on this channel. What? Makeup reviews on IO? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Stay tuned for that. Tell me your thoughts on this down in the comments. For now, I'm gonna respond to some comments from my video. I didn't write the video name, but here's some comments. Nathan Ryan said, Charlotte, your hair looks like spaghetti and I love you. Spaghetti. Makashi said, oh my god, you guys are so active with uploading. Pick me for a shout out, Charlotte. Niwai said, when did I become a top 10 addict? Love this. Good! Because I can tell you right now, the top 10s have completely changed this channel. Like in my 4 years of working here, I have never seen IO do so well. So thank you for all your support on those top 10s. Really appreciate it. We're gonna keep them coming. So get used to them if you don't like them. That is it for me and thanks for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more. Stick around for some bonus content. And I'm gonna see you in a future IO video. The way to my heart is not asking me if I would be interested in a online arrangement. Please don't put fibers in my palette. No fibers for me.